odd and even numbers. Here is a number line from 1 to 15. We can use the number line to find all the multiples of 2. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 14. Can you guess what the next number will be? The next multiple of 2 is 16. All of the numbers in blue are even numbers. All of the numbers in grey are odd numbers. Let's have a look at the numbers using number pieces. Here are the odd numbers from 1 to 10, and here are the even numbers from 1 to 10. What can you notice about the shape of the odd and even numbers? Our odd numbers always have one circle without a pair. Odd numbers cannot be divided into two equal groups. Even numbers are in the 2 times tables and can always be divided into two equal groups. Let's have a look at our even numbers on a 100 square grid. Can you notice a pattern? We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. What will our next even number be? Then we have 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. We can carry on this pattern to 100. What do you notice about the even numbers? All even numbers end in a 2, 4, 6, 8, or 0. All the odd numbers end in a 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. Jamie spills some paint on a number. Is the number odd or even? Jamie's number ends in a 4, so Jamie's number is an even number. 4 can be split into two equal groups and is an even number. 14 can be split into two equal groups and is an even number. 24 can be split into two equal groups and is an even number. Holly spills some paint on a number. Is the number odd or even? It's your turn. Pause the video now and have a go. Holly's number ends in a 3. Holly's number is an odd number. Let's look at some numbers that end in a 3. 3 cannot be split into two equal groups and is an odd number. 13 cannot be split into two equal groups and is an odd number. And 23 cannot be split into two equal groups and is an odd number. What happens when you add even and odd numbers together? We know that even number pieces look like this, and odd number pieces look like this. Let's colour code even as blue and odd as green. What happens when you add two even numbers together? Well, let's use 2 and 6. 2 plus 6 equals 8. 8 is an even number. So, an even number plus an even number is an even number. What happens when you add an odd and an even number together? Let's use 3 as our odd number and 4 as our even number. 3 plus 4 equals 7, and 7 is an odd number. So we know an odd number plus an even number is an odd number. What happens when you add two odd numbers together? Let's use 5 and 3. 5 plus 3 equals 8. And 8 is an even number. So an odd number plus an odd number is an even number. Remember, even numbers are in the 2 times tables. You can divide even numbers into 2 equal groups. Here are our even numbers. You cannot divide odd numbers into 2 equal groups. Here are some odd numbers.